YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Back again with another video, man. Today is Monday, first trading day of the week for me, and I just finished trading, man. And I was about to go do a 30-minute run because every single time that I'm done trading, I go out for a 30-minute run. But as you guys can see, it is raining. So instead, what I'm about to go do right now is I'm about to go grab a coffee, and then when I get back to the house, I'm gonna show you guys the trade that I took and explain to y'all the trade that I took. And just a little sneak peek today, I broke my discipline, man. I wasn't disciplined today, and I took 3 trades, and the 3 trades were losses. So it sucks, man. It definitely sucks. I don't want to be in the house right now because it feels like shit. I won't lie to y'all, man. It doesn't feel good knowing that I broke my discipline. So before I explain to y'all the trade that I took and give you guys the entire rundown, let's go grab some coffee. Let's grab some energy so we can, lift up the mood a little bit because, like I said, hey, man, we didn't see discipline. So let's go grab a coffee. All right, man, here's the espresso. Got the water. Morning warrior. Let's go back to the crib. Car's locked. Fuck. All right, man. So let me explain to y'all what happened today because as you guys can see, we took 3 trades. This was the first trade, second trade, third trade, and then 3 of the trades were losses. So yeah, today we definitely broke our discipline trading plan because as you know, my trading plan is to take 1 trade and 1 trade only. Win or lose, we walk away. But in this case, we didn't, man. We didn't stay disciplined to our plan, and we lost 3 times, which is unfortunate. But also, if you guys want to go follow me on IG, man, go follow me there. I post my trades on IG every single time, first thing in the morning. So if you want to see that first thing in the morning, then go follow me there. And also, the link should be in the description. But let me explain to y'all what happened today, man, because let me delete this. Let me delete everything. Let me go step by step by step, candle by candle, so y'all can understand. When I was in the markets, when I was I was looking at Nasdaq, and I see that Nasdaq left this 5-minute demand right here. We have this bullish momentum towards the upside. Yes, this demand was a little bit too high, but because of how the EMAs were looking, because the EMAs are like in an angle that is like this, like just pushing up. So I was like, you know what? The EMAs are looking like we still want to push up even more. So that's exactly why I took this trade right here. When this candle didn't touch right there. Okay, so when this candle came underneath, it tapped that demand and it gave me the break of the candle right there. I got in, put my stop loss underneath this low, and my first target was going to be a 1 to 1. That was my first trade, and as you guys can see, I think, yeah, it didn't work out for us. Like, it literally came down and we took I don't remember if we took a full hit. I think we did take a full hit in this one. It was like a $400 loss that we took, and I was literally, like I said, my trading plan is to take one single trade and walk away. But in this case, I don't know why I decided to take another trade. I think it's because it gave me another EM. So I was like, if it gives me another entry, I might try to get in again, just because of how the EMAs are looking. Like, all of the EMAs are looking like they have the momentum to go towards the upside. But there's not an excuse, there's not an excuse to enter again. My trading plan is to take one single trade and one single trade only. But this is where I broke. We didn't stay disciplined to our plan because I got in again for the re-entry. I put my stop loss underneath, and again, my first target was going to be a 1-to-1. And as you guys can see, it gave me the break of the candle right there, and it just automatically went straight down. And I believe, yeah, this was the trade that I cut. I cut this trade when it was around here. That's where I cut it, and I think it was like at around $400 loss that we took on this one as well. So I was like, but I'm ready to walk away. I'm done trading for the day. But then, bro, listen. Then I see this candle right here, this red candle, that is breaking underneath the 13 EMA. So when I see this happening, I'm like, okay, maybe because we're way too high, because we have been pushing up for a very long time, as you guys can see. We have been pushing up, 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 up. I'm like, okay, maybe now that it's breaking underneath the 13 EMA, 13 moving average, maybe now we want to retrace towards the bottom, just because we have been pushing up for too long. So that was my mentality, right? I'm not even supposed to be taking any trades anymore, but since I already broke my discipline right here, I was like, might as well do it again, you know. So when I see this candle closing like this underneath the 13, I'm thinking we're going to retrace. I'm thinking we're going to go down now because we have been pushing for a long time. So when I see this breaking underneath and closing underneath the 13 moving average, I get in. And again, my first target was going to be a 1-to-1. And yeah, bro, it was going in my favor for a little bit. And I was happy because I ain't gonna lie, I was over risking a little bit here. I put in an extra contract just because I took 2 losses. And I'm like, if it's gonna go in my favor, I want to make all of the losses that I took back and some more. So yeah, man, it was looking good. And then this candle just comes up like that, and I was like, nah. I ended up closing somewhere around here. When I see this candle going up like that, I ended up closing around there. And if not, I think I ended up closing like right there. Like I said, I was over risking, so my loss was like 400 to 500, something like that. So we took like $300-$400 losses just to make sure. Let's go see. So yeah, 400, 400, 400. This was a trade that I took and I exited by accident, so I re-entered again. So yeah, man, we took $400 losses, and yeah, man, what can I say? Like, we broke our discipline. I ain't got much to say. But yeah, these were the trades that we took today. And I'm not working today, so I'm going to just take you guys with me throughout the day. Whatever it is that I do, I'm going to show it to you guys and I'm bring you guys with me. So stay tuned, man. So I showered, and right now I'm heading out to do laundry because I was doing boxing over the weekend and I have a lot of sweaty clothes because I was sweating a lot. So I was like, I don't want to have sweaty clothes in the house, so I'm going to just go do laundry right now. So I'm about to go do that, man. And as I'm heading my way there, I want to talk with you guys. I want to talk about something, man. I want to talk about these losses. Was there a lesson behind it? Somebody DM'd me on Instagram. If you're watching this video, then you know, man. He said, I wonder what happened and what was the lesson behind it. I'm sure there was a lesson. And surely, bro, surely there was no lesson this time. And the reason I say that is because I've been through this process. I've been through this cycle way too many times, and it has gotten to the point where there used to be lessons, yes, and now there are no longer lessons. Now it's just me not being disciplined. That's all it comes down to, just me not being disciplined. And that's the reason why I keep on doing these same things. But one thing I realized is over the weekend, I was so, like, my bias coming into Monday was to get a win. And I didn't think about getting a loss. And the reason why I say that is because the past 2 Mondays, I lost and I lost. So I was like, the possibilities of me getting a win on this Monday are bigger because I've lost 2 times already. What are the odds that I'm going to lose again? So I just came into the markets with the mentality of today will be a win. I didn't think about a loss, you know? And that is one thing that I got to be careful with, is coming into the week with a bias. I don't want to come into the weeks or trading days with a bias in my mind, you know? I just want to show up, and whether I win or lose, you know, we have no biases. I show up to the markets. I don't show up to the markets to win. I don't show up to the markets to lose. I just want to show up to the markets to be disciplined and to follow my plan. Because whenever I create these biases in my mind, today, that's what happened. When I took this loss, I was ready to walk away. I won't lie to you guys. I was ready to walk away, and I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. I'm walking away. I took a loss. It is what it is. But then I remember, wait, today I was supposed to win, you know? And then that feeling of like, oh, I was supposed to win today made me want to get back into the trade that we just lost on. And I took a re-entry, and then the re-entry ended up, you know, just ended up taking 3 trades after all that. And then It's just not having a bias is super duper important, man. When you come to trading, when you come to a trading day, I have to make sure that I don't have a bias. I don't have a like a like I'm going to win bias, because that is going to play a role and it's going to affect the way that I trade. So yeah, man, there's no secret to becoming profitable. I've been trying to crack the code this entire morning. I've been thinking, like, why do I keep on doing it? Why do I keep on doing it? What is it? What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to change? What is it? Like, what is it? And there was no solution to it other than you just gotta be disciplined. That's it. There's no secret to it, bro. You either follow your trading plan or you don't. As simple as that. You just gotta follow your trading plan, and you gotta have the discipline to follow your trading plan. And to make sure that you do follow your trading plan, you can't let your biases, your mental biases, when coming into trade, like today I have to get a win. You can't let that influence you over your trading plan. You cannot let that happen. Maybe you had two losses. Now because you had two losses, the third day you want to take a win, and you come into the market with the bias of winning. If you do win, then it's great. It's amazing because you won. You went with the bias of your head. But if you go against the bias of your head and you lose, it's going to be way more difficult walking away after taking a loss, because your bias is today was supposed to be a win and I lost. So that's one thing. I'm not gonna act as if it's a lesson. It's just a reminder, because this has already been a lesson before, but it is a reminder to not come into the markets with a positive bias, with a winning bias. Show up to the markets and make sure you stay disciplined. That is literally all. And just be disciplined to your trading plan. That's it. There's no secrets to it. So definitely, man. About to go do laundry right now. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. We finished doing the laundry, and it is right now 1:17 p.m. in the afternoon. I still haven't had no food, and I'm a little bit hungry. So, well, I'm about to go grab a food that I just ordered, and this will be the only plate of food that I will have for the day, because I'm not doing a lot of movements. I'm not active today. It's not like I'm doing a lot. So I'm only gonna have one single plate of food, and probably I'm gonna grab another coffee as well. So yeah, man, let's go grab this food. We got the food, and right now I have literally no hoodie, bro. So I'm under the rain. I gotta get into the car real quick, man. Hopefully I don't get sick, bro. That would suck. So after eating, organizing the house a little bit, doing dishes and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Just getting things a little situated here in the house. Hold on, I'm about to go get some water. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. But yeah, man, like I said, after doing all of those things, it has gotten a little bit late. Been chilling in the house as well. I'm not gonna act like I've just been productive all day now, but I've been chilling in the phone, going through Instagram. I don't usually do these things, but today we had the time, so I just been chilling and doing a little bit of work here and there. Not too much productivity. Not every day will be a day for me to be productive as I usually am, but yeah, man, I'm gonna just end this video right here. I still got some time in my day, but honestly, I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm not planning on going out to eat. I'm not planning on doing anything at all, not even for a walk. I think it might be still raining outside. I don't know. I haven't been outside yet, so I don't think I'm gonna be going out, and I'm gonna just be here at the house chilling, watching videos or whatever it might be that I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. Same time, same schedule, same everything. You already know the deal, man. I'm gonna show you guys a trade. And like I said, if you want to know what happens first thing in the morning, then go follow me on IG, man. But without further ado, man, y'all stay safe, y'all stay productive, y'all stay disciplined in the markets. I'm telling that to myself as well. Stay disciplined in the markets, and make sure, man, that you have a relationship with the highest, Jesus Christ. And without further ado, man, this video is now over.